Guys, I'm excited to welcome you back to the American Chess Cup 2024. We have two giants facing each other in the losers bracket semifinals. Fabiano is playing Wesley. So in the rapid match, Fabiano took a lead, then Wesley came back and they went to Pleats playoff. Let's start by looking at the first game played between those two. Ray Lopez on the board. So all common theory, a5, knight c4, attacking the c5, protecting this e5 square, and now f6. So the point is, in this position, f6 move looks logical. You protect e5 square, but some beginners might say that, oh, this weakens black's scheme, but it's not, because look, white have no light squared bishop, and that's why f6 move is completely fine for black. a3, queen f7, b4 takes, b5, knight b2, castle. So look, white took a pawn on a5, but I don't think it will survive for long. Knight c5, knight b3 was threatening, knight e6, now some maybe knight a4, maybe, I don't know, maybe knight e4, takes, c5, bishop b3, b4, creating pass pawn on b file, and this pawn is our potential target. Queen b3, bishop a6, trying to attack this. Rook c1, queen e6, attacking pawn on e4. Knight e3, queen e4, knight c5, bishop c5, bishop c5, rook b8, a3, queen f5, bishop f2, c5, protecting b4 pawn, rook d1, rook d8, rook d5 takes. And look, now black have two passed pawns, which is insane. But rook c8 is a blunder, because here Fabi could have played d6, and the point is if c4, queen b4, and if king h8 is played, then rook e1, and let's say again c4, this, some h6, queen f7, and there are some potential threats. So, but instead, rook c1, c4, queen b4, queen d5, h3, h6, queen e1, king h7. The position is equal, and queen f4 could have been played. I'm not sure if white could have hold the draw, but probably they would, because pawn is not moving anywhere. Queen d1, queen b7, bishop d4, rook d8, rook b1, queen c8, queen c3, rook d6, moving back and forth. Look at the time, 6 seconds for Wesley, so, and 33 seconds for Fabi. I was watching it live and it was insane action. Rook d3, queen e1, back, you know, right now it's just going back and forth. Now rook b8, boom! Look, this was a great move, but it walks into queen b8, queen sacrifice, bishop b8, rook b8, and now this pawn is absolutely insane powerful, and the only move which could have hold the draw here is queen g6, and the point is rook b1, king h2, c2, queen a6, c1, and there is queen a8, queen e4, and it's a perpetual checks. So white would have made the draw, but Fabi played king f2, and after c2 this pawn is about to promote queen f3, and rook c8 threatening to promote. Queen has to go to c1, and now bishop d3 protecting, and maybe try rook d8, rook d1, or rook b8, rook b1, and promote this pawn. After all, queen e3, bishop g6, a6, rook a8, g4, rook a6, and here I would say what could have been kinda holdable for now is f4, but even this, and bishop d3, and still we're holding this, rook e2, and or rook e4, rook b4, rook b1, rook b6, rook b1, and black would have still won this game, but at least make it a bit tough for black to convert after rook d6, because there is no f5 blocking this bishop from this pawn. Fabiano resigned, and now he's in must-win situation in their final game when Wesley Saw is playing with white pieces against Fabi. d4, knight f6, c4, g6, and he is going for the most, like, you know, tricky opening. And this is like the opening that people at this level don't usually play, but I mean Fabi just had to, and he got a worse position right from the opening. All his pieces are very well coordinated, and now we transpose to some Alekhine. Like, look, that looks like Alekhine, right? rook c1, d5, and this one is exactly Alekhine. I can't see a difference. I can show you the move where the same position would occur in Alekhine defense after e4, knight f6. So, but at this point, Wesley is completely winning. I mean, I can't say he's completely winning because it's still very tricky, but he has huge positional advantage. d6 square, knight can jump here, bishops will be traded, sweet square on e5. Fabi is just, he doesn't have control over this game, and now knight is going to g6, queen f6, knight d5, and here Yasser Seirawan, one of the commentators in the St. Louis Chess Club, said that okay, rook f5, which Wesley played, is good, but he takes e5 would have been a lot stronger, because knights are better when they are defended with more pieces. And here, if at some point Black tried to go b6, this knight has another defender on e5, so this would have been a huge positional advantage. So h4 is played, but still, I mean, completely winning. Queen a5, queen g5, trying to go here and attack in the c1, but the point is, white can just play rook d1, and this bishop can't take because this queen is pinned. Rook d8, queen d2, queen h5, b4, and now Wesley is trying to create pass pawn on queen side, and basically, once the c pawn moves, Black have no chances. Black have no chances. Rook a8, rook c1, rook a3, again trying maybe to sack at some point. Rook a8, rook a3 takes, queen f4, queen a2, again trying to set up some tricks, but here, I mean, why have just more resources? This is super greedy, like, look, play maybe c6, just push c pawn, promote c pawn, don't make troubles for yourself. But Wesley is just too greedy. He's like, I'll take pawn, Fabi, I don't care. But after queen d2, this rook is attacked, and after rook f1, bishop d3, and again if takes, let's say queen moves here, bishop f1, and this pawn will be under attack. But the point is, after knight 8, king f8, queen h8, king f7, knight d6, bishop f1, and if king takes, it's a checkmate. But Wesley found knight c8, king d7, knight b6. But what? Oh, queen a8 would have been a checkmate. What? Queen f7, king g5, queen f7, king h6, knight f. Oh, that's beautiful actually. Boom. And if king h7, knight f5, king h6, queen f8, king g5, knight f3 fork. Oh my goodness. And if king h5, g4, king h4, queen f6, king h3, queen h8, queen h6, queen h6, checkmate. I mean, what the checkmate? But again, Wesley just needs a draw, and he holds it. And Fabi is out from the American Chess Cup, and many people thought he's a huge favorite, and even I thought Fabi is going to win the event, because look, he has candidates starting in just 2 weeks here in Toronto, and he is out of one of the prestigious events in US, American Chess Cup. So Levon Aronian won championship winners bracket against Ray Robson, and he's waiting for his opponent in grand final. And we are going to see the rematch actually, between Ray Robson and Wesley So. Ray won the first match they played in semifinals of winners bracket. Ray won 3-1. And now Wesley is looking to strike back and win this final and qualify to face Levon Aronian. Let's see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this recap, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.